Welcome to the Moral Animal Podcast, where we discuss why we are the way we are. We're going to accomplish this through allowing you to understand the meaning of that book or lecture you've been meaning to read, but don't have the spare 4 hours to do so. The Moral Animal is here to help you understand the key insights from the world's best non-fiction books and lectures in less than 15 minutes. In this podcast, we'll be focusing on topics such as sex, self, and relationships. Today we feature Tony Robbins' Unshakeable. So let's get straight into it. You don't need to be intimidated by your finances, you need to own them. When in your 20s, it's easy to feel like you're doing a good job with your money and finances. If you're able to keep a roof over your head, feed yourself and pay your bills. But what if you want to do more than just survive? You probably won't be able to scrape together a living from juggling part-time gigs forever, nor will you want to. So what can you do to ensure that you can afford to buy a house, send your children to college, and enjoy a comfortable retirement? Even if these concerns seem far away, it'd be wise to start saving and investing a little bit right now. The future you will thank you for it. In these podcast episodes, you'll learn why focusing on losing rather than winning will serve you well, why financial market disasters might be a good time for investing, and that you might have to fight your own biology for the sake of your wallet. So let's get on to the first topic. Compound interest means it's never too early to invest. Financial markets can seem so complex and intimidating that one forever stands off at the thought of making an investment. So let's first look at some basic aspects that will make investing more approachable. To navigate the markets, it's important to learn to recognize patterns. Humans have an innate ability to pick up on patterns and time their actions accordingly. Long ago, we recognized the regular change in seasons, which allowed us to successfully plant the right crops at the right time. A financial market is similar. Through observations, you can recognize patterns and then find the right time to make an investment. One basic pattern has to do with compound interest. The money that gets added to the initial sum of your savings and which over time continues to add value to your investment because of compound interest. You should start taking a portion of your paycheck right now and investing it as soon as you can. The more years that go by, the bigger the value will be. For example, let's say that every year since your 19th birthday, you've taken a total of $3,600 from your earnings and invested it. According to the average return on the US stock market for the past century, that means your investment will grow by 10% each year. So by your 35th birthday, you'll be looking at an investment that's worth $106,782. Now, let's say you decide to wait until you're 27 to make this investment. By the time you're 35, that amount will only add up to $53,775. That's almost exactly half of what you would have had by starting 8 years earlier. Clearly, it's worth getting started as soon as possible.